What's up, blockchain crypto kids? How y'all doing today? I'm coming at you from Venturi, the land of opportunity. Cheesy, I know. Anyway, just loving this place. I'm loving this platform. I like the Telegram group. They're on point. They're all super, excited, and who wouldn't be? I mean, geez, it's just raining down Tron on us, and this is such a great opportunity. It's such a great way to earn passive income, and it's so smart and well thought out from a team that cares. And it's this is a great place to be, and I'm happy to be here as opposed to a lot of the other stuff that a lot of my peers are getting into, and junk. Anyway, this place has been awesome, and today's the day on multiple fronts. I finally got my 1 million Vent, and I got full ROI on my first stake, which is pretty awesome. So we're at day 7 for me. So today I reached 1.62k TRX in this stake here, and in this stake I put in exactly 1.5k. So I am past ROI here. I'm pretty awesome, actually, so in 7 days, full ROI. The rest of the time in here, which is another 103 days, will be full profit. And I could have put this for 10 days and been out, and that wouldn't have been too good, because I would have just got a couple thousand Tron probably, or maybe 1,000, but because it'd be 2 days from now. But as this sits, I have another at least probably 80 days, 82 days in the contract, 83 days in the contract, and that will all be earning, and then I will have that Pilotron in 103 days. Plus, I will get 20% of my Vent back, which is the amount of staked Vent plus the interest that has occurred right here, 1,000K, that's Vent. Add those together, and then 20, and then any referrals or any other stuff that you get will be in there, and then that will be included. 80% gets burned, 20% comes to you. So that's how that works. Nice and sustainable. I like that just fine. Keeps all the circulating supply down and all that good stuff. So a lot of people have already cleared, they've well more than ROI'd and have pulled out of the staking. And when they do that, that's less shares in the pile, getting more Tron per person in there. And if you go to VentLeak, you can see how many people have already rolled. 164 participants have already rolled into VentLink. So they've had stakes that have completely finished. They've withdrawn from the staking pool, so they're not getting collections for those particular stakes. They're not getting dividends on that. And now they've rolled into this smart contract, which is basically a drip fork. So remember, they forked a whole bunch of different contracts to come up with the coolest and smartest smart contract to ever run on Tron. It's pretty damn cool. Okay, so over at the staking is where we're at. That's where you saw I got my full return. Let's have a look at the auction. So I thought I was almost going to get this yesterday. I threw in 7,000 Tron, but someone came in and sniped it the last second and brought this up to 53K. So I had to throw in today. I put in 3,500 Tron. I got 179,862 Tron. So that gives me what I need to stake. So let's go ahead and collect that, and we'll watch that populate. So I have here 884,000, and in just a second I will be over that million mark. So drum roll please. Depends on how long the blockchain takes. And there we go, 1,081,916 Vent, and I will be staking every single bit of that. I probably gotta wait for that energy to build up a little bit. So there's all that. I got that collected. Nice. So full ROI on this staking, on that first stake. And then on the second stake, I put in 4,000 Tron, but I have this in here for 365 days as a to be part of the 365 club. So now I'll be the 365 club and the million Vent staked club. And yeah, I've got 2.67 K Tron already out of the 4K Tron that I put in there. So I'm way past halfway, and this one has not been running that long for about, I believe I've been in here about 4 days. So not too bad. So pretty cool. That one will be on full ROI in a few days, and then all profit from there on out. I imagine it will be mighty tasty when that clears. So while we wait real quick, I'll go over the flow of this platform. What you basically do is you come into the auction, you put in some Tron into the auction, and you will get, based on how much you put in per capita, you will get Vent distributed out to you. This right here is daily, how much is distributed. It will eventually get down to 1 million and stay at 1 million. 80% of everything that is staked gets burned, and you got some little different fees and stuff that go on that all help the dynamics of the tokenomics and all that good stuff. So you can, after you've got your Vent here, you can sell it on JustSwap, you can stake it, you can hodl it, you can do whatever you want with it. If you do choose to stake it, you come in here, you add to the stake, you choose the number of days that you want to stake. I'm going to stake for 45 days today, and there it is, 45 days today. And I'll be staking all of my Vent, and it will last 66 days total. So even though I'm only staking for 45 days, what if I staked for 40? If I staked for 40, it'd be 61 total. If I staked for 35, I'd be looking at 56 days. And you stake it in here, and you start earning divs. 95% of everything that comes in through the auction goes to the stake holders. Pretty cool. So once you get your stake rolling and you've got it cleared, you could take one stake of your finished stakes and roll it into VentLink, which basically is like putting in drip, right? You put on, right here, and you have 310% dripped at you, 1% a day in Tron, fully collectible. Pretty damn cool. All right, let's try to get this staked, and we're going to basically stake it all. Okay, we're going to stake that many Vent. We're going to stake it for 40 days. This is how you stake 1 million Vent. And after that, 61 days is a long time for 40 days. All right, let's do it and stake. Except fully staked for 40 days. Beautiful. Okay, I will be purchasing some more during that time. And what's cool is, like, if you're purchasing, like, say you put in your big stake, right, and 1.12 million. Beautiful. So say you put in your really big stake, and then you plan to buy stakes after that. All that stakes, because you're in the pool, right? So this 1.12 million Vent, 1.12 million shares that I just got in out of the 1.08 million Vent that I staked, all that I purchased there, that is also feeding myself, right? Because I put in while I'm staked. And so 95% of all this Tron goes to the stakeholders. Well, I'm some of those stakeholders. So the next stakes that I put in, I'll be feeding these 3 contracts, and so will everybody else. So that's where I'm at. I got 108 million Vent staked. Pretty damn excited about it, and looking forward to seeing what that collects. And that will be the one that I plan to roll into VentLink. I do plan to get me a few other stakes here, and while a bunch of people are concentrating on other things, I'm building up here because this is going to get a lot of heads turned this way. I have a feeling there will be a lot of people coming when they see what's going on here and the quick returns we're getting, and also how solid all this is. Great team, out front stuff, really liking it. Anyway, come join the Telegram group. The more you're active in there, they're airdropping Tron to the most active people in the group, if that's something you like to do. But yeah, just staked me over 1 million Vent, and I'm on my way, baby, on my way. So pretty cool. Looking for a nice big passive income, 60 days, starting 60 days from now. So Anyway, like, subscribe, all that jazz. CryptoMusic gonna catch you up on the flip, and I will keep you up to date with all that is going on here. Give me a subscribe. Come over to Telegram. Follow the little channel, and catch you on the next one. I'm out.